And we're back.
Okay.
So, yeah, you were discussing about, well, you were trying to figure out if you could get that secret out of them, but they seemed reluctant.
Eh. Okay, you want to talk?
Very well. I told.
Wait. Click, click, click. Boink. Binky's fixed.
I told Ella this already, and think it's good to know why I too fear the Kingslayers more than the Mage Hunters. I sort of actually kind of worked for them for a while.
For the Mage Hunters?
Oh,
Or the Kingslayers?
Kingslayers.
What? How?
Well, it was
Okay.
my life or others, so
Others, plural. Poleman, what did you do? Yes?
Well, keep in mind that I was the entire time as a captive, so it wasn't really my choice. But they called me Acid Eyes. You see the lizard, you know, it kind of brought back some memories, and they keep stirring, so
Aw.
yeah.
But this is not what
Acid
you wanted
eyes.
to say,
This is
right?
what I wanted to say.
Why did they call you Acid Eyes?
Well, you the lizard dude that I interrogated with, you know, acid in his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it might have something to do with it.
There's a lizard?
Well, no, there was a lizard.
At the university a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'll fill you in on a quiet night.
Yeah. So just my mind is a little bit, well, all over the place.
But that was-
having flashbacks.
But that was after you worked for the Kingslayers? Sorry, I'm
No, during.
lost on a chronology
During
here.
I was captured by the Kingslayers, and I had to work for them, in a way.
Aw. You had to be their torturer, or...
Yeah, and you see that the
You could have just said no.
yeah, but it was then my life, and you know, I kind of like my life.
Yeah.
My life,
I know you can be a
like
little weasel sometimes.
that. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, mostly.
So that yeah.
You're also our parliament.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just in a little bit of a conflict because I like the people here. Well, don't know you yet, and I don't want to lose that. So don't be mad or something about this that I kept from you.
Why would I be mad that you kept your past from me? You've been doing that since forever.
Yeah, but
I'm very glad you're opening up now.
yeah, I just tried to protect you all. No, don't you know that you don't know too much and stuff?
Don't know too much.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to read between the lines here, dearling?
Nothing. No, there's nothing.
Isn't there?
No.
Great. Erla,
Yes?
do tell. You know something.
Well, Frank says it's not the right time.
Frank can shove it.
Frank can shove it. We fear that there may be something wrong with your lover.
That?
Yes.
Like, wrong? How?
Like
What's...
something bad may have happened to him.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, we need to go to Regasal now.
Oh.
Yes,
No.
we need to go save him.
No.
If
no,
something bad
no,
happened, we need to go save him.
No. Listen. They know my face. Probably still. They know that a gnome can do magic. The last time that.
Oh, fuck it. I have a...
She was lucky not to get caught. If that boss with that child,
Child? Do we know about this already? I don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know.
yeah,
Oh, right, yeah, no,
Yeah.
just told you. Yeah.
senses magic. I'm tainted with magic all over me. She is as well. You're not, so you can enter. So that's something.
Okay, then I'm going. I'll find Crow. See ya.
Crow, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll guard Polomin.
Thank
Good.
you.
Pullman is okay.
I take out also oil and stuff and put it in my hair so it doesn't look blue anymore.
Okay.
Like disguised.
Okay, give me a deception check.
Ah,
It's not
that's
green.
Not bad.
Oh.
Deception?
Mhm.
25.
Okay.
Yes, 25.
You don't have green hair.
No, blackish.
Oh.
And I put on the weird clothes and over my normal clothes.
And you
Because
head
it's
out
easier.
to Renkesal. Right?
Yep.
Yep. You're definitely not coming?
No.
Any idea where I can find Crow? Quickly?
No.
No?
Well, there's 4 places in the way. You have the farmlands. You have that shitty place down below in the
Yeah.
crater. Then you have that shitty place just behind the walls, and a little bit less shitty place on the other side of the river.
Shit. Come on.
So there's 4 places.
Yeah.
Probably one of the 2 higher ones, not the lower ones.
Fine. Running.
Okay.
You see, if you would have told her now that Zaz is dead, then well, now she has some sort of idea. Let's find Crow instead of let's take revenge. See, it's a better game plan for now.
No, it's not.
No, not
Totally not.
no.
I'm buying this.
It's not
Okay.
to be,
Whatever.
You see, sometimes lying is
Whacking the microphone.
better in a way to protect people that you care about.
Like how there's actually nothing behind you right now instead of telling you there's something behind you right now.
Well, I hope so. There's nothing behind me right now.
Don't be creepy.
Nothing behind you right now.
Ah, don't do that.
That would have been
It
fun.
was just a little spider. It's all right.
No,
Oh.
all right. But yeah, sometimes lying to keep others safe is fine.
Okay. So about halfway there, you meet Crow.
Crow.
Miri.
Yeah, I just heard stupid Erla and Frank only now told me something bad is happening to Zaz. We need to go save him. Could you please come help
Dun
me?
dun dun.
Yeah, I'll walk with you.
Yeah, turn around. Come on.
I'm,
Could you hurry up, please?
the armor weighs me down, all right? I'm not as fast as you.
2 steps forward, 1 step
You're
back.
not.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps
You're
back.
sure you don't have any magic in you? Anything at all? Anything that resembles magic?
No, not magic, just potions.
Right. I take a quick look at her clothes. How good are your clothes?
I wear the rags over my normal clothes.
Ditch the rags.
Plop.
These clothes
Why?
are better, right? They look a little more expensive.
Oh, hell yeah.
You there's
I'm a lady. I like to find clothes.
the upper city of Rankasal.
Mhm.
You can only get in if you're well dressed, which I'm not, so I couldn't get in. But maybe with you, we can.
Okay.
Well, okay. So sure, your clothes may have looked good at some point, but since then you've been stabbed, mauled, clubbed.
And
Almost
that's why I
death.
brought a sewing kit.
So it might, like, at best it's like patched up and stuff, but it's not. You don't look like a noble woman.
Oh, dear. Right. Fine, shopping first. Then. Why do we need to get in this upper city anyway?
Because that's where they hang, folks.
Hang.
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
I went
Yeah.
into Rankasal,
Mhm.
and as there's a lower part. There's no problem.
Yeah, I know.
When you
big
get to
crater.
the inner, when you get to the normal part of the city,
Mm.
Bixter comes out carrying a little kid, and the kid looks you over and she chants something, and I guess that's telling whether you have magic or not. When you do have magic,
Oh, no. Oh no.
mage
Oh
hunters
no.
hang
Oh
you.
no. Oh no.
I didn't get a close look at the gallows.
Did they? Oh. 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 Oh.
I'm
oh.
sorry for whatever we're gonna find, Mary.
Are you really sure that that's what they do?
Quite sure.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Did they hang them instantly? Can we go save him? Maybe. Maybe.
I think
Okay.
he might be beyond saving.
Yeah. At this point, I break down, sit down, cry.
I'll kneel and I'll put my arm around you and try to wipe your tears.
Good luck.
Look, we don't have to go right away.
Yeah, we do. If they didn't hang him yet, maybe we can save him. And well, if they did, well, we'll find out. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Miri, I don't want to disappoint you,
Mhm.
but I don't feel like taking on mage hunters with just two of us. I mean, I met this man Pixter, who's supposedly their head, and
Mhm.
the guy scares me. All right, his sword is
He's
as big as
scared?
me. He's 2 heads taller.
How does he lift it then?
I mean, the man's like 2 heads taller than me, if not more, and he's well just as wide as I am. And there's just this look on his face, and I don't know.
Never seen you scared before.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's been a long time since I felt scared, but this guy, yeah, and he's got a small army of folks just like me walking around. Look,
We'll
head
figure something out.
Yeah.
Just let's go find Saz first.
Yeah.
Let's go find him. Find
Second.
first. Save later. Yes. Save. Save.
Okay. So you continue on to Renkasal, still
Mhm.
about half an hour to go.
Mm-hmm.
How do you approach it this time?
I have your knife.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't actually use it.
Okay.
Well, crap. This might be compromising my own story.
Hmm?
When I got to Rankasal, there was this guy who let me in.
Mhm.
I told him my name was Raven, and that I came from Demon Pond. But I
Sure.
never mentioned anyone traveling with me. Only my horse died. So I'm not sure we can enter the city at the same time because it might be a little suspicious.
Yeah. Or you'd have to fabricate some story that I was your companion all along, only you were walking faster and I wanted to take a swim and a rest somewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy that.
No. Neither would I. Okay. Right, I'll go in on my own then. And
Okay.
I'll meet you at the
At the inn in the inner city?
inner city inn. Okay. The
The Toll
bells.
Bells.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it. Been there.
Yeah.
Right?
So who goes in first?
Okay.
Okay, so you approach the gate, the fence, I guess.
Mhm.
So you are instantly stopped as one of the broad-shouldered men walks up to you. Who are you?
Lily,
All right, Lily, what brings you here?
I'm on my way to Staywork. It's the closest way from here to the university.
Daywork, that's... And he looks confused for a bit.
It's a straight line from uni to there, through here.
You know, it's just to the south. You don't need to... It's been very busy today. What's up with that? Do you know Raven?
They're flying? I don't know.
Fine. Well, just go in,
Thanks.
and he follows you.
What do you want?
Just making sure, doing my job. And you get like the strange feeling that these people are definitely not professional guards, and they might not be very good at their jobs. But you know,
Okay. Yeah, otherwise the following would have been more covered.
it's just wanted to let you in.
I'll wait for like 5 or 6 minutes before I show up at the gates.
Right. So yeah, where do you go in the meantime?
Round and towards the gate. I'm
Okay.
not taking any detours here.
So yeah,
I
as
just
you
have
as
a
you're
purpose
walking
in
there,
mind.
you hear from behind you. So you got any magic?
Keep walking. If you're not gonna do me the courtesy of walking beside me, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Hey, stop!
Yes.
You got any magic?
Are you trying to buy magic or something?
Like, are you one of those? Are you one of those mages? He just spits on the floor.
Okay, ew and no.
Well, we'll see about that. And he nods to his body at the gate again. And it's the same ritual. You're waiting for 10 minutes or so, as now 2 men don't look you in the eyes. And then you approached
What are we waiting for again?
this gate.
Mhm.
Just wait, he'll be on his way.
He'll fine. If you need someone at the gate, why don't you station him at the gate?
It's too important. He has other things to do. Just be quiet. Wait.
So someone very important has to be running up and down from wherever he is to the gate every time somebody wants in.
Hmm.
Seems practical. Yeah.
Let's just start ignoring you.
I keep ranting about random stuff.
Yeah, every now and again you're like,
The sky is too blue, the ground is too soggy.
yeah, no, you don't get more than size.
I know, that's why.
Right, Crow. So you approach again, and yeah, they nod to you.
Hey, fellas.
Hi
Ma'am?
again.
And I can-
Next gate.
Oh, right,
Not
yeah.
there.
Found
Like-
your horse as you walk past already. Like you had to think of something clever to say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, but if you do, let me know.
Because that'd be one special horse.
The man's just hungry.
Mm-hmm. No.
So I'll just make my way towards the inner city.
Yeah. Okay. So they actually let you pass.
Gentlemen, ma'am.
So, give me a deception check. Both of you.
I don't actually acknowledge him, so
11.
sure. 20.
Okay.
So why does he get to go in?
So when you pass, they don't really notice anything. It kind of looks like you're trying to flirt and you're being shut down or something. So as you ask this, just wait, you'll be right here. And a couple minutes later, you see the same towering man standing in front of you, with the child under his arm. He says, "Busy day."
Hi? That's not a proper way to carry a young girl, though.
Shut up. Who are you,
Lily?
Lily? What you come here to do?
I need a new dress.
You come to Renkasal for a new dress.
No, I stopped in Rankasal to get a new dress.
You're gonna cause trouble?
I'm going to buy a dress. How much trouble is that going to be?
Very well. And he holds up the child to your face, and the child again
Hey,
doesn't
honey.
really want to make eye contact. As you're trying to be kind, but the child seems to like shiver a bit and then do the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean she doesn't seem happy, and do her thing, and then nothing, and puts her down.
What you doing?
Just checking.
Checking.
Move along.
Thank you.
Make any trouble, or have you hanged? And he
It's just a dress.
And he picks up the child again and leaves.
Rude.
Yes. Right. Yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Go to the inn.
Okay.
Do I
As
meet
did
you on the
Raven,
way?
I think.
I'm already in the inn.
Okay.
There's a cup of wine waiting for you on the counter.
Hi.
Hi.
So do we have to keep up appearances that we met at the gate or something? Can we just go? Do I have to drink this?
Don't have to.
I'll take a sip and then.
I'll down the rest.
Oh dear.
Fair enough. It's pretty good new. The wine's pretty decent.
Yay! But I have other concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I'll follow you around. I don't know my way around here.
You said something about the inner city square, so we'll go.
Right. Yeah, it's this way.
You said you need to look better to get in there. Do I need to spruce up?
Well, I mean, I'm wearing brand new armor, but it wasn't good enough. I don't know. I don't know much about Imperial fashion.
We go to
No.
the best tailor we can find here.
The only tailor we can
In
find?
the no, there's probably more. If there's a blacksmith district, there's a tailor district. Fine. No.
Well, it's not a blacksmith district. It's artisan
Artisan.
speak. It's where all the decent
Yeah.
traders are. So yeah, the
So we
tailor
hurry
would be there
there.
as well.
Come on, quickly.
Okay. Yeah, so you can buy some new clothes, I guess. That's
Yay.
fine.
How much would that cost? For
Just a
fine
couple
clothing,
silver.
which is also still fit for travel.
Yeah, so you can't like buy nice fancy dresses there, but you can buy something that looks decent at least. Which
Better than what I'm wearing.
yeah, well, intact, which makes it better. So yeah, for a couple silver you can do that.
Okay. Sure. Dress up, put my hair up nice.
Right.
Again. Redistributing the oil so it looks even or something. I don't know.
Sure.
It's oil.
There's Imperial guards at the gate to the upper city, but they didn't seem to recognize me. So I mean, we're ahead of the news. Let's
Good.
keep it that way.
Okay, I'll try. We head straight there.
All right, together.
Yeah. Or we'll get in.
So yeah,
There's still no guarantees, but you know.
Yeah.
so yeah, you meet the same guys that were standing there before. It's been like 2 hours or so. You again.
Well, I'm here with my.
Who again? Me again. I've never been here.
I was my lady.
Ah. Oh, fine. He's my man at
Hi
arms.
again. You brought your lady?
Employer.
My employer.
Your employer. Alright, who are you here to see?
See, I don't need to see anybody. I want to see the city.
Just sightseeing then.
Well, yes.
So what is your name?
Lily.
Of what house?
Lady Lily. I don't think I need to tell you, ruffians.
I'm afraid you do.
What was Ferris's last name?
Asteriel.
No, Willem's last name.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
No,
Okay, no, so you would
that's
know
too
that?
Royal.
That is
yeah.
Susan Moore.
Yeah, but that's a little too royal.
Yeah, that's the king.
They know that. Yeah, I'll use Ferris's last name.
Alright.
It's Asteriel.
Asteriel.
Yeah, so I mean you've hung out with Varys long enough that you would know his name, so
Yeah.
Crow didn't.
No, but I did. So, Lady Lily Asteriel.
okay. Well, so this guy looks at the other guy. Yes, of course. Please enter.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very gracious, gentlemen. You guys see what I have to put up with?
Keep up.
Sorry, my lady.
So as you enter, the first thing you see, the first building you see is the pretty large temple to ride around. It's larger than you would expect for a city this big. Probably an attempt to make sure that's... well, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Where do you go?
We'll make a show of looking at the temple while noticing the gallows and the bodies, and
I'll just look around like a proper bodyguard.
All right, both just give me deception checks, please.
Shit.
Just one more round.
17.
9.
9. All right. I mean, you're pretty believable as a bodyguard, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they already let you through. It's okay. And as you move past the temple, you see the gallows, and you see there's a
Ew.
good few dozen of people hanging there, which
You
is
doesn't.
Oh
a
no.
lot,
Yeah.
especially for a city this size.
It's been weeks, remember?
Yeah.
That's true.
They hang everybody every day.
And it varies in how much they've decomposed by now. There's some that are just mostly skeletons by now, and there's bodies that are pretty fresh. And can you give me the perception check,
Again,
please?
ew.
12.
Plus 7. 19.
Yeah, you spot quite easily that Zaz indeed hangs there. One of the fresher ones.
No.
You don't see Eleanor.
Mm-mm.
I'm about to break down again. So
Yeah, I'm
if you might
putting
want
my arm around you. I think we've seen enough.
Yep.
I'll,
Nope, nope.
I'm just keeping my arm around you, and I'm escorting you back towards the gate. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Is there anything wrong?
At the gallows, there's a man hanging whom we met on the road about a week before, I think. It just saddens my lady very much to see him hanged. But as we recall, he wasn't traveling alone. He had companions with him.
All right.
I mean, we had a good contact on the road with these folk, and we're very worried about the fate of the hanged man's companions. I was wondering if you knew anything about when he was hanged, on what purpose, what grounds, what may have happened to his companions, anything. You can tell us.
Are you telling me you're affiliated with this man?
Like I said, we met him on the road.
Under what circumstances? He was traveling?
Aye, he was. Look, we came down from Demon Pond, and they seem to be coming from further west, like Cortud, I think. We met, the woods to the west of Rankasaw, the big woods.
I do, yes.
We traveled through it as a party, and we had a little side business, but they traveled on towards Rankasaw. But that's all we know of the man and his companions.
Very well. And you're still worried about these companions even though you don't really know them?
Well, they were friendly enough.
As was he, I assume. But he was a mage and hanged for it. The mage hunters took care of that.
He was not.
How are you so sure about this? You only met the man on the road.
He didn't strike us as a mage. I don't even know what mage is supposed to look like, but I guess he didn't look like one.
Well, some people have very special talents to find out about this. It's what they do.
And I trust they will have been correct. But since we didn't see his companions, we were only worried for their well-being.
Very well. I don't mean to offend you, my lady, but it would be wise to not affiliate yourselves with mages around these parts.
I know I've told my lady many times over, but she has her own will.
A kind heart, perhaps.
Definitely.
There, he did come in with 2 companions, I believe. One of them was deemed all right. I believe he works here now, in the hamlet.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't get paid much, I believe, but he's allowed to live. The other wasn't so cooperative. He was taken to the dungeons.
Dungeons.
Yes.
Right. And do you have any insight on what might happen to her?
Probably nothing good. If she learned to shut up, she might still be alive. Otherwise, she might end up here. I don't believe I've seen her hang today.
Do you know if there are any hangings planned?
Not so far.
All right. I think that's all I had to ask. I don't know if there's anything you wanted to know.
I just look pale
Mrs.
and sick.
All right, let's get some rest. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Of course, the lady.
So would you leave him here?
Yeah, I'm just pulling you away from the gate and the gallows and everything.
Seems like a good
And
idea.
I'm bringing you back to the inn. I'm going to set you down on a stool. Order a jug of wine.
I'm basically in
Sure.
shock, so I'm letting you.
Yeah. Pour you some wine, put it in front of you. And not saying a whole lot.
I'm just sitting there like,
I'm really sorry, Miramia.
"Ding."
I'm not sure what to do.
That rat bastard knew.
It's not his fault. I think he may have not told you in a sense to protect you. And I know you.
And then he told me.
Look, you want to beat Parliament? I'll hold him still for you. But it's not his fault that something happened to Zaz.
No, it's my fault. I should have thought this through.
We all should have. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. I don't really know what to do about him. I mean, we can't take him down. Not in plain sight.
No. We could, but we'd end up there next to him.
Yeah, and I don't think that's
Helpful.
no. I'm a little worried about Eleanor myself, but I don't know this town. I don't know
Nope. Oh,
dungeons. I don't know.
yeah.
I mean, I don't really see how breaking her out is gonna help us. Maybe we could visit though. Do you know where these dungeons are?
Probably at the palace at the back of the courtyard there.
There's a palace.
There is a palace.
What?
Right behind
Oh,
the
it's-
gallows.
You've seen that. So there's the temple and then the gallows, and behind that you see the palace. Yeah. Palace might be a bit generous, but it's
Oh,
a large
okay.
building.
Whew.
And that's
I
where
was
the
like,
dungeons
what?
are. Am I right?
It's a big city.
That's where the dungeons are.
Seems likely. Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably have prisons as well. There's an old fort in the lower city, not the hamlet, but still the inner city. But you wouldn't call those the dungeons. It's not actually
Dungeony.
below. Yeah.
Relate.
Yeah, thank you.
And you grew up in a castle, basically. So
Yeah.
I feel like I want to help Eleanor. I mean, she might still have a chance. But
And she might also be the only one willing to actually tell us what happened to them.
true.
Yeah, I think I need to know. Don't think I want to know. I think I need to know. Or is that?
No offense, but you think you can keep a clear mind?
Say what?
Can
What?
you stay focused? As in, you're not gonna fly into a rage and kill anyone that may have had anything to do with it.
If I get a chance, you're dead.
Right.
All that. All gonna. Bastards. How dare they? How dare they touch him?
They don't know any better. I'm sorry. Trust me, I understand how you feel. And
Sorry.
we gotta find some way to vent your frustration. I get that, but I don't think now is the time nor the place.
Oh yeah, insuspicious behavior. I'm kind of.
I was thinking maybe we could wait until the Imperium rides in, but we'd be even less welcome here when they do.
Yep. And it would take too long.
Yeah, well, time is of the essence. I was thinking maybe
We'll find Lynn. She knows the back alleys of this place.
What do you intend to do?
You want to find Eleanor? Sneak into the dungeon, get her out.
Actually, I was hoping we could just put in a good word for her. I don't plan on breaking anyone out of prison. Not in a town like this with 100 armed guys around who's gonna fly at our necks for doing anything suspicious. And breaking someone out of prison's kind of suspicious.
A bit.
Nah.
Fine. Bing.
Chug it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chug it. Anything else Solomon and Ella wish to do in the meantime?
Getting more nervous every second, I guess.
I just keep training to stay in shape, doing military moves,
Alright.
exercises.
If they come back and she looks mad, protect me, please. You don't have to hurt her or kill her. Just
Yeah,
knock her out or something.
I'm slowly going from grief, shock, grief,
Denial.
denial, bloody rage.
Anger.
And that's about where we'll stick.
Please, protect me.
I am protecting you.
Good.
So after chugging
That's
about
good.
half the bottle of wine together, I look rather calmer.
Good. Do I see anything about her that reminds me of myself, like emotion-wise?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, that's so familiar.
Natural 20.
Wow.
You can read my every motive.
Kill, murder, maim.
Mostly yes.
Okay. Save it. Don't save it for Parliament. Someone else is guilty for killing Zaz, right? Just, all right. I want you to remember this, and when you're done remembering it, forget it somehow. Feed on your rage. Just let the anger sink down. Sink down real deep into the bottom of your heart until it's engraved in your bones, till it pulses through your veins, alright? Just keep it there. And in a while, not today, not tomorrow, maybe in a few years, you're gonna find the man that's responsible for killing Zaz. And then you're gonna reach within and you're gonna find that blackness pulsing through your veins. The blackness that's grabbed your heart right now. And it's gonna come all out. And you're gonna destroy this person. You ain't gonna leave nothing behind of whatever,
That
whomever
sounds
he ever
good.
was.
That sounds good.
But until that time comes, don't take it out on Parliament.
You lied to me.
As did Erla.
Oh, she's gonna get it too.
Just save it for another day, please. I can't. It's a bad thing to go rampaging in a city like this. Trust me.
Smack! You also knew and didn't tell me.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that.
Thank you. So, can we make our way to the palace, castle, thingy, dungeons? place?
Sure.
Thank you.
Of course.
Remember
Sure.
that. Remember that.
Thanks for letting me hit you. It
Will you
Kinda
get out?
feels
That's
better.
part 2.
What?
You can enter the dungeons, but can you get out?
That's another question.
I did.
This was like a barbarian guidance counselor. Man, I feel a multi-class incoming.
Little bit.
Don't try this at home, kids.
No, seething rage is not good for you.
You mean alchemist barbarian? It's a little weird. Have my
Toss the
bottle!
fire, march after it.
Yeah, whatever works, right? Right. So, back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You've seen more of Renkasal this time than the previous time you were here.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you head back to the gates again. The Imperial Guard standing there again. Hey, remember, just step aside.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
We'll make our way straight for the palace.
Carefully not looking that way.
Yeah,
I'll
all
try to
right.
stand it. Just walk in front of it, like between you and the gallows.
Good.
Yeah, you make it to the palace, which is obviously also guarded. There's actually mage hunters posted there.
Woo!
Greetings. En ik probeer gewoon door te lopen.
These look a little bit more slender though than the other ones. They're not as bulky. You probeert door te lopen. You try to continue, but
Yeah,
they
try to.
stop you. They instantly just put their hands in front of you and says, "Who are you? And what's your business here?"
Always with the questions. Lady Lilia Stariel, I wish to enter.
There is no. Why are you lying about this? Who let you in here in the first place? Incompetent fools.
Look, we'd just like to speak with one of the prisoners.
What
Or
for?
about one of the prisoners. I believe someone, well, fairly sure someone's in the dungeons who is not a mage, who is only, well, loud-mouthed and rebellious.
I'll give you one chance. The dungeons are full and I don't feel like a hang-in today. I'll give you 10 seconds to walk away.
So there's no way of that we might be able to
5.
make place in the dungeons. I'll take a step back though.
Yeah.
2.
Alright, let's go.
All right. So we're clearly not picking a fight with them. Okay. Too bad.
I'm not.
Could be
Well,
safe.
since my bodyguard's walking.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb,
I
but
follow.
I'm not stupid. Yeah.
Sorry, maybe I was a little heavy-handed there.
It's alright. Shit happens. I don't really know what to do.
I have in my pocket 2 potions that alter the way you look. You want to try again?
Do you have
For like 10
a
minutes.
better
so
alter
it's-
ego? Someone that does exist?
Yes, sure.
It better not be in Asteria, because I'm not gonna fool twice.
No. There's plenty of people at the university I can believably impersonate. And who would also have some sway with others. Just because they handle the money.
Alright. You might want to give it a little time, though. Can't come back like 2 minutes later.
I don't want to speak to the same prisoner again.
So, who you planning on impersonating?
Well, there was this very nice lady in the financial department with my grandfather. She did look a bit older and human. Oh, the ears might be a problem. Well, never mind. That'll help. Her name was Corinne.
And what purpose would she have in Rankasal dungeons?
Yeah. Buying test subjects.
I'm not going to ask about that.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
It's
Fair enough.
it's a good reason to need random prisoners out. Prisoners they don't need.
Do they do that more often? By test subjects?
Usually we just pay some vagrant traveler to help us in our experiments.
Mm-hmm.
For the more obscure experiments, some coercion may sometimes be required, and experiments you don't really want to do on people are first tested on animals and then on people. Like I said, don't ask too much. This was not precisely in my department.
But you know enough about it.
I know enough about it. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll give it an hour or so, and then
It's
we'll.
like the lab next door.
Okay.
I was working on constructs, not humans. That's the only difference.
Yeah, we'll give it an hour or so, and then we'll try again.
Okay.
And you can. Who am I gonna be?
You can be Rincewind. No, sorry, no.
I think that's copyrighted.
I'm very sure. I also think Terry Precious wouldn't really mind.
Think about it.
Ricky.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Sure.
He was one of the younger grad students. Used to run around in that part of the university, I think.
All right.
Did he get his own lab?
Works for me.
Crow is like,
I
I
don't
hate
have a
that name.
So these
I was working with an R.
these potions, they
Mhm.
they change your appearance.
Yep.
What do they do? What with your clothing?
So what's the name of that?
The name of the potion is the Infiltrator's Elixir.
Seems appropriate.
Nice.
Yep. It's a polymorph. You take the shape of a humanoid creature of your size, or any other creature of your type if you aren't humanoid at the GM's discretion, but different enough to be unrecognizable. Creator of the elixir, decides the sex, eye color, skin tone, hair color that you transform into while crafting the elixir, but cannot change you into a specific person. So we'll just approach their looks a little.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a girl?
I can keep my mouth shut.
Oh yeah.
Named Ricky.
Yeah, because it doesn't change your.
It doesn't change your voice.
No.
After the form takes hold, you retain it for 10 minutes. Drinking the elixir counts as setting a disguise for impersonate action of deception. +4 bonus to deception to avoid people seeing through it.
Okay.
What name did I say? Corinne, right?
Well, this is a fun session, isn't it, Frank?
Well, he's still safe, so.
I'm stirring, so that's fine.
Alright, so you do this.
Mm-hmm.
So you spend an hour walking about trying to be inconspicuous.
Mhm.
And then, let's see.
I think
this
we'll go eat
works.
something at the inn because, well,
Yeah, it
Guys
should
and
be
food.
about lunchtime. And food.
Okay. Sure, and we'll skip that, and then you get back, drink the elixir, and you turn into someone that resembles someone they may or may not know at the university. And Crow
an
turns
older lady,
into.
gray hair, different color eyes.
And Crow turns into a woman?
No.
A man, okay.
A man.
Sure.
But also with you look severely older than you are now.
Thanks, son.
So you make your way back, and the guards stand posted still, and they say, because you wanted to go to the inn in this part of town then, or do you go to the
Yeah.
inn? Okay. Well,
No,
save-
we're not going out in out.
Yeah, well, it saves one set of guards, because you now look like someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also saves some of the 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so, hello? Who brings you here?
Good day. My name is Corinne Kellyan. We're on a mission from the university here. This is quite a delicate matter. May I speak to your superiors, please?
Which one? You must have an appointment, right?
We don't have an appointment. Just get us to your dungeon master. It's delicate business, and we're very short on time.
The dungeons.
Aye.
Very well. Your name?
Ricky.
No, that checks out.
I'm sorry, the alternative was Bucky, so. It was the only thing that popped to mind. You could have made up something else.
You told me it was Ricky.
So, you're being let in, but he will follow you around, or will show you the way, actually, to the dungeon.
Thank
so
you.
make your way into this palace. Let's call it a palace, it's fine. It's not very big. And you're led to the dungeons where you spot another set of mage hunters. This one looks more like the one. These ones looks more like the one you've seen at the gate. A bit broader again, a bit more of the brute forces. And oh, here's the dungeon. Who do you want to see? Anyone in particular?
Oh, whoever is concerned with capture and releases, please.
Releases.
Look,
Yes.
we're here to buy him, right?
Hmm.
You don't need to know more.
All right, no, I've seen this before. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that guy leaves again, and he whispers something to the guard still standing there. You're being shown around, or you can walk around here. It's not very big. They usually don't need to lock up too many people. There's about a dozen cells now.
So I walk up and down past the cells if they're not stopping me. And
Yeah.
Do I see Eleanor?
So yeah, it's actually in the first cell. You find Eleanor, but she lies on the floor. She doesn't seem very good.
She's weak, but we need a woman. Take this one. How many did you want, dear?
True. Double blind studies 4?
4. Crying out loud, woman.
It's a
I'll
science.
pace quickly through the thingies, and I'll pick out
We need 2 males too.
a skinny male and a burly male. I don't care which ones.
All right, I'll just roll for it. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, you point them out, and the guy walks up to you and says, "Good thing you're taking them with you. Make some room. They're a silver each."
Of course,
Sure.
sir.
Pay the man.
I will pay the man 4 silvers.
All right. So you take with you a skinny man who
I'll pay you
looks
back.
like he might not always have been very skinny, but he probably has been here for a while. A burly man who seems to be a little bit newer than that. And you take Eleanor then, who seems unconscious though, so you might have to help her up. And another
female.
woman. Yeah.
Right. Well then, time is short. We have to go.
Yes.
Thanks for your service, chaps.
Always a pleasure doing business.
Corinne, come on, we're in a hurry.
Of course.
And you lot, keep moving.
Yeah, so you make your way out with the prisoners. Okay, what do you do outside? Like, how far do you go before you do anything else?
As far out of sight as we can get. I mean,
Yeah.
did we drink the elixirs before or after the Imperial Guards?
No, so you didn't
Mm.
leave this spot because then you would have
Yeah.
had to identify again as someone else this time. There's also an inn in this part.
Oh, in the
So-
upper part.
Yeah.
Okay, we go back to to that inn.
Yeah.
And
Back
hope
to
we
the-
can make it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is not very big. It's a little close, but yeah, no, you manage.
Awesome.
And we run back to the room we rented there to take the potions.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I forgot that part. That would have been intelligent to mention.
Yeah, I mean we
You don't stand in the middle of the street and chug a potion and turn into someone else.
Well, no, not in the middle of the street. You wouldn't do that now. Oh, it's fine. So you go back to that room and you bring 4 prisoners with you. The 2 males, the burly males. Where are we going? What's?
Quiet, you're safe. Come along, cooperate.
He's first a little bit sad that he got taken out to. Usually, it's not a good thing. And now a little bit confused that you're
Because
going
he's at
into a
one of the
fancy.
finest inns.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I will get them all a meal.
You get them all.
A meal.
A meal, okay.
Yes.
All right.
A mule.
No, we order from the chambers because by now we're going to be morphing back.
Right. Yeah. Sure, of course.
And they're going to look like prisoners.
Yes, they do look like prisoners. That's why they stay at the room.
Yeah.
Like they're still cuffed, so they wouldn't just like release them and then say, "Good luck with this." So,
No.
No, that's all right. We
We did get a key for it probably, so
Yeah.
at the room we immediately take all their cuffs off.
so
And they see us weirdly morphing.
yeah.
Okay. Please don't panic.
So one of them tries to run off.
Enjoy your freedom.
Bye.
He just
Don't-
panics and runs to the door.
Don't
Runs
run
out.
into any mage hunters again, please.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, bye.
Well, I ordered 4 meals, so I guess there'll be more for you.
And it's the very skinny guy. It's like,
Hey, man, you all right? How long you been in there?
Oh man.
I don't. Very long.
Well, it's over now. Just, can you promise me one thing?
Of course,
Once
anything.
you get out of Rancus, I'll never return.
Never. I grew up here, but this is not my city anymore. It hasn't been for a few years.
Maybe we should escort them out in chains. No, it doesn't matter. Not our faces anymore. Okay.
Why did you free me? Who are you working for?
Well, basically, your collateral damage. We wanted her. Or collateral
Yeah,
health.
Sorry to be blunt, but you got real lucky.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Look, I'll grab my pouch for a bit, and I'll give the man a gold coin.
All right.
Just to sustain yourself for a little while.
So he reaches for it, like takes the coin. Thank you very much. Can
You're welcome.
you get me out of here? Though we're still in the upper city.
Well, we got kind of an understanding, I think. With people. I mean, you think mage hunters or anyone else going to recognize you?
No, not me.
It should be good, right?
I
Look,
might stand out here.
We'll be with you along the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comb your hair.
Hmm.
And when we walk out, we'll just pretend we picked up some servants, I guess.
I guess.
Okay. So you
So
Eat.
the skinny guy is here, the other lady is here.
And Eleanor, and she's
And
still
Eleanor.
unconscious.
Yep.
You know a bit about health things, right?
Health potion.
I was like a medic's kit or something.
Yeah, no, just
yeah. Check.
Fuck it, drink.
They probably still wear rags, right? They don't have any gear
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
clothing that makes them look decent.
No.
Since we're in an upper city and I'm supposed to be a noble lady, run to the innkeeper, tell him to buy 3 sets of livery.
Your wish is my command, my lady.
Oh, I like this side of him. Eleanor heals for 17.
Okay, yeah. So Eleanor suddenly looks around and sees
Welcome back, dear. Relax.
2 strange people and 2 familiar faces. And what happened? Where am I?
At what is probably the finest inn in the city. So it's not a dungeon anymore.
Did you kill them?
We didn't kill
No.
anyone,
Oh,
We were very good at trickery.
fortunately.
Okay,
Are you
what
all right?
happened to you?
How do you feel?
you told me I'd be safe here.
We were mistaken. We were so very mistaken.
Yep.
I'm sorry for whatever happened
He's
to
dead, you know. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't.
We heard, and thank
Going
you
all
for standing up
stony-faced and
for him.
retreating.
Are we safe here?
We will be for the time being. We bought your release, so I don't think it'll be a problem. But
Okay.
we're gonna get you out of here soon. I'm really, really sorry about whatever happened.
You couldn't have known, but it's fine. Well, let's just get out of here.
What happened?
They.
That girl took one look at Zaz and freaked.
So you've seen her, poor
Yeah.
child. I don't think she wants this, but
No, she's not here voluntarily.
I don't think
She's
got
not
much
being
of a
treated
choice.
all that well.
no, not many people are. I tried to stand up to them. He knew I didn't have any sort of magic, but I tried to stop him. He knocked me out.
It's brave of you, though, going up against them all on your own.
I'm not sure if it was brave or just stupid. How about John? I think, right?
I do appreciate the gesture.
Yeah, we do. John is safe. He's well, I haven't seen him, but
He bailed on you, apparently.
well, he saved his own skin, and I can't say I blame the man.
No.
He's apparently working down in the lower part of town.
All right. In the meantime,
Yeah.
anything you want to do besides just waiting for them to maybe return at some point?
Killing critters just
Or
to
die.
keep Solomon safe.
The story that I told you about the Kingslayers and all.
Uh-huh.
Might be best to keep it under the table.
What table?
Exactly, or do you don't get what I'm saying?
Both?
Hush. All right. Yeah. Sometimes people tell different tales to keep other tales hidden.
Oh, that kind of table.
Yeah, but sometimes those tales are actually kind of true.
Lying.
So,
Liar, pants on fire. I
might
could make that happen.
be a good thing to keep that for ourselves, you know? Don't share those stories.
Oh, I won't tell your lies. You can do that.
Yeah, but also don't hint that I have lies. Just say like, yeah, Pullman.
Wait, you've lies?
Good. No, not those lies. Just say to people, yeah, Pullman. What you're saying is totally true. I totally believe you. Instead of, is there anything more that you want to say? Because I might have tipped me off. I mean, she's not that smart as me, so
whoa.
getting close, but not that. So keep just know anything else that you wish to say, because that's really tough to handle with.
Okay. Well, first of all, you started lying about something I knew,
Yeah, but that was because I wanted to protect.
and you did fine. And then I told her.
Yeah, and well, you didn't tell her that he was dead, so that's technically lying as well.
I was getting to that.
Yeah. You see what you
Should've
see
done that
what
with
your what that action meant. She she stormed off, all determined of let's kill them. Well, at least
Kill them?
save him. But yeah, my people tend to not to act well if they're angry or with grief, and don't infuse them with it if it's not really the time or the place.
So you would have preferred that I told her straight and not lied about it?
I
And then
preferred-
she would knock you in the face or
No, I
whatever?
preferred that you just had
Oh, that
kept
would've
your
been
mouth
interesting.
shut.
Aha.
Grief can come later,
Okay.
but now we need to stay focused.
But those were my secrets.
No, those were our secrets.
Oh, there's okay. Well, no, good to know.
See, you told the story,
Yes.
and I took the story,
Sorry.
yeah, and I slightly altered the story.
Slightly, yes.
Yeah,
You kind of twisted all around it, yes.
yeah, and
Never got to the point.
well, we did. We got to the point to elude the other points. from
I'm not an
being there.
illusionist.
No, I know that. You just next time just say, Pullman, you're a man of truth.
Keep digging. Just keep digging.
You're a man of honor, and
But why would I say that if you're full of lies?
no, I'm protecting. I was protecting her, so I'm not full of lies. I'm maybe a bit, but I do not protect people. I mean, there is honor in that as well.
I get it, and it was very honorable of you to lie for her well-being. But I thought that it was better to give her the chance to actually see for herself.
Yeah, that doesn't really end well most of the times.
So you would have kept her away from her dead lover all this time.
No?
How much longer would you have let this go on then?
Well, actually, my idea was when my other bodyguard comes back, which I think now does a better job, I would have told her then, just before, when just like, I told Crow that Zaz was dead, that's why I went up to him. So, just before he came back, just when you see him in the distance, just tell Miri that she shouldn't be upset or angry, but Zaz was dead, and Crow would come with news that he probably was actually dead instead of you, who he might be dead. Just heard that,
We also weren't exactly 100% sure, so this would have happened anyway.
Can you give me perception checks, please?
27.
13.
Okay. So it's
Hey, you're
like
busy
Solomon is
lying.
just full on ranting right now, and he is so smart that he misses all the sarcasm there. That's fine. But and Ella, it's still hard to see and hear over Solomon jumping and shouting around. But you just start hearing like a bit of a tremble, it seems, and then you look, and in the distance you see. First, it's like one big shape that seems to be approaching, and then it gets a little bit clearer. It gets a little bit clearer, and you start seeing what appears to be a
People.
large group of people that seem to be marching in a very
Look.
specific formation.
It's the army.
Alright, I run immediately away from the army.
And then we'll go back to you. And as
Oh,
you're talking to Eleanor and the other two prisoners that are still there, who pretty quiet for now, you hear footsteps running up the stairs, and that's where we'll end for this session.
Okay.
So thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
Check out our YouTube this weekend because I'll be uploading some videos on this. Thank you very much. Bye.
See ya.